Ooh, careful of that pool there.
Here too. PRS connectors, adapters.
play a love song for you guys now. I hope you don't mind. And if you do, unfortunately, it's too bad. We're playing. Greetings and salutations, boys, girls, and average bugs and in-betweens. My name is Will Wood. I was conceived in the Greetings and salutations, boys, girls, and average bugs and in-betweens. My name is Will Wood. I was conceived in the autumn of 1992 despite use of 3 forms of contraception.
we put this thing?
Probably behind them on the stage, maybe.
So how is that going to work? It's got to be in the camera.
Camera. Here, I'll go look in the camera.
I have a little guitar stand. Can we bring that down?
See them all right?
I don't see Janet.
You don't see it?
By the banjo, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Right on that.
By these chairs, Janet.
You see the chairs?
Janet, over here.
Understood.
By the chairs.
By the chairs here? Like maybe on this thing right
On
here?
that one?
Yeah. Maybe use that as a stand.
There you go.
They might need this. I think they got one of the guitars upstairs. Where does it go?
Can't see it.
Okay, I just had it in the back. I don't think they
Maybe
were
when the
using it.
sun.
They weren't using it?
I don't think they were.
Yeah, that's better.
Does that work?
Yeah, but you can't really see the words. You can see the sign, but not the words.
Oh, that's not good then. So where's the close-up camera? Where did John go?
He's doing it right there. It's too faint.
Yeah, what if you go over it? You can still.
Ah, perfect. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can see it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Does that work? Where is that little connection at?
Right here. Oh, wait. Over there. By the marker. Like Jesse Perry's commercial.
That I ever had?
No, this year.
No, that was the last. That was it was the band from Mary Washington. Oh, yeah.
Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder.
Wilder. Oh, Laura? Laura?
They're in the green room.
Yeah. So it's not that someone can be from
What? That's her. Yeah.
Brooke is here.
She did come? She did. Right, pouring her a drink.
Brooke? No, Brooke.
Oh, Jordan Brooke.
Like, what are you talking about, Dan? I like how you do that. It is a good playlist. Janet's the music lady. Okay. Can I say something? Yeah. Okay. Is this on?
Oh, why? Are we ready to go?
It's 3:30.
Okay, but
Well,
we got to we got to tell the musicians.
I'm gonna say something.
You're going to say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something.
What are you going to say?
I said thank you to you and
Oh.
the toast.
Oh.
Unless you want to say it.
No,
you want to do it?
you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Jimmy Fox to go, but he's not here.
Yeah, he's not coming, I don't think.
No, I haven't seen him in any.
Yeah, he hasn't been. He hasn't been in
No.
a long time.
So
I feel like we're missing people, though.
Rob's not here yet.
Yeah, let's just wait a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, wait a few minutes.
Okay. You wanna get those guys? Show those guys? The talent. How many people are coming? $23, $24, $30.
So I like 30 people, and I told like people to come that weren't on the list. So I think a third of the people are missing.
Okay.
So let me just wait. I'll go check with them and see if they're ready.
Okie dokie.
I'm used to tailoring and all this. I don't usually ever think about the time it takes to be those So let me just go. I'm gonna go check with those guys and see if they're ready. Alrighty, you can go ahead.
Okie dokie.
She's gonna do a toast.
I told them. They know. Is this on? Okay. Welcome everyone to the last Sevareid house show of the season. But not the last. So I first would like to share a toast with you all, and anyone want to guess what we're celebrating? Okay, here's to some sanity. I, for a moment today, forgot that there was a pandemic. It's like such a breath of fresh air. Also, a toast to Janet for this awesome breath of fresh air. This is the fifth and final show of this season, and the first one she said, I'm gonna try it out. If anyone gets sick, I'm not doing it. It's like, oh my God, please nobody get sick. So because it was just every night, almost everyone was like, no rain, right? Almost everyone has been delightful, and it's awesome that Janet took the risk and welcomed us all to her backyard. And here's hoping next year is back to normal, although backyard is kind of nice. So, and you can introduce the honey dewdrops. Who's from Baltimore was also a blue state, just FYI.
So thanks, Sandy. Welcome, everyone. I'm really excited to introduce the Honey Dewdrops. This is their second time here, and they're actually originally Virginians. They live in Baltimore now, but they're actually from Virginia. But yeah, you didn't know that. I always say they're from Baltimore because they are now.
We are, yeah.
But, they have some really sweet music, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. So please join me in welcoming them.
We're really proud of our Virginia roots, which is why we tell people that we're from Virginia. I'm from Charlottesville, and Keggie's from Richmond. And you know, we moved 3 hours north, so it's not that far, but we're also really proud to live in Baltimore. So got to talk about both, all three cities.
It's just far enough.
Lowlands lay a long way down through tangled country on foreign ground. You're caught off guard when the road runs out. Your tank was full, but it's empty now, and you broke down. You broke down in a sad town. You ain't going nowhere now. The lowlands hold you with their heavy hands. They make you sing the songs of the damned. They lay you by a river of tears, where you hear the thoughts you don't want to hear. And you broke down. Broke down in a sad town. You ain't going nowhere now. The lowlands lay quiet and still. You sleep all day, but your ass don't fill. Your face won't laugh, your mouth won't smile. Your eyes are full of empty miles. When you broke down in a sad town. You ain't going nowhere now. Way down in the long now. You don't know how to get out now. No, lowlands lay out back and beyond. You feel so far from where you belong. The sorrow there is raw and real. You beg for mercy, you beg to heal. When you broke down in a sad town. You ain't going nowhere now. Oh, you broke down in a sad town. You ain't going nowhere now. Ooh.
Thank you so much.
Rainy windows, you're living back behind. Can't get outside of the rain. Rainy windows, you're staring through the glass, and the world looking back don't know your name. Rainy windows painting everything. The color of the rain is soaking through. And I'm getting worried about you. that you're missing. I haven't seen you fishing in a week or two. Rainy windows working overtime, blurring all the lines of shade of blue. I'm getting worried about you. Rainy windows ain't no mystery. Anyone could say except for you. I'm getting worried about you. I'm getting worried about you. I'm getting worried about you.
Thank you. Guys, this feels so good. This feels so normal-ish. We're so, so grateful to Janet for having us, and grateful to you all for coming out. This is, I think, our third gig since March. And, you know, if there's one thing that's been real clear to us is how important it is to be performing and how much we miss it, and we miss this connection with people so, so much. You know, it's been great that with the advent of social media, we've been able to do a few shows here and there, but it's just not the same without you here. So I already feel just so much better. It's already been a great day, but this really is the icing on the cake. So thank you for being here. Those last two songs kind of feel like where we've been sitting the last couple of years, kind of in a low, rainy place. That first song was from a record we put out in 2015. And then that last song, Rainy Windows, Baltimore had its rainiest year in 2018. Probably this whole area was in that section too. And you know, rain is great fodder for songwriting, talking about your feelings, sad feelings. So, but we're gonna sing a love song now, I think, right? Yeah, we're gonna do a tune we wrote called Hold Love.
A love song in a minor key. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, you know? Yeah, man, what a day. I'm kind of like, is this happening? Is this real? Please, please.
Come like wind, you come like rain. You're hot and cold and made of chain. You come like light, a good idea. Like silence comes to tired ears. I know you, I think I do. Hold you tight, but you get loose. Oh, love, stop giving my hands, my heart, far away, down and dark. Oh, oh. eagle eyes search me out. You hunt me up above the crowd. You come untouched and unannounced, like a secret breeze but makes no sound. You come in traces, spread and spare, a little here and a little there. Oh, love, stop that. My hands, my head, my heart, far away, down and dark. Oh, oh, love. Come in peace, you come in vain. What you want with me, you never say. A restless friend, you come and go with the waves and forms I can hold. Oh, love, stop down in my hands, my head, my heart, far away, down and dark. Oh, oh, love. Oh, oh, love. Thanks.
Man, I'm so thankful for this afternoon. What a beautiful day. Just like doesn't get any better than this. Laura and I were joking on the way down here that like even nature is pumped up about today.
Here's a song that we wrote called Horses. And this is about being okay with who you are.
Half-broken horses running through my head. I try to tame them, corral and contain them. I try to put them all to bed. But half-broken horses never fall asleep, bucking in their stalls kicking down the walls. They fight like hell to get free. They plead and plead. Don't you break me, please don't break me. Take me how I am. Half mean and wild, fragile like a child, with hopes and fears and blood running hot and fast. Take me how I am. Old morning saddles, bridles and bits in the mouth. This little circle pin, I'm hemmed and locked in. There's barely any room to move about. Reins and whips of leather flash and flutter all around. Commands loud and clear, words that hurt to hear. I fight like hell to keep him out. So I shout and shout. Don't you break me, please don't break me. Take me how half mean and wild, fragile like a child, with hopes and fears and blood running hot and fast. Take me how I am. Don't you break me, please don't break me. Take me how I am. Half mean and wild, fragile like a child, with hopes and fears and blood running hot and fast. Take me how I am. Take me how I am.
Thank you guys so much. There's this really special place in southwest Virginia near Blacksburg, and the town is called Catawba. And we spent a lot of time there over the years. A very good friend of ours has a family home and farm, and it's right in the foothills there. Like the Appalachian Trail is 5 miles from this spot, close to McAfee's Knob, for anybody who knows that place. Beautiful hike. And we recorded a record there in 2012 called Silver Lining. And I wrote a banjo tune while we were there making the record. And I couldn't get these beautiful rolling hills and cows and just this peaceful setting out of my head. So we're going to play you that tune called Catawba.
you.
So we have been off of the road since March, of course. It's been a kind of a crazy year, as it has been for everybody. Been trying to figure it out as we go along through the months here, and we just decided to try to write a bunch of songs and record a record this year as we had time and had some access to a recording studio. So happy to report we're almost done with that record, which feels really good to get something else out there soon. Hopefully like sometime early next year. But we'd like to play at least a few songs from that new record tonight, which doesn't have a title yet. It's just the new record. So this is one of the songs off of there. It's called Heart Wants.
Where there once was a mountain, high up it used to be hill. My heart goes climbing up alone, like there's a mountain there still, and I can't see it, and I can't feel it. He can sense what I never will. My heart wants what he wants, even when I tell him no. I try and try to change his mind, but my heart knows what it knows. Go a swimmer on a forgotten river, making his way, taking his time. My heart's a sailor, he's a natural navigator. He can swim all the way home blind. He's on a journey, my chest is empty. It's a mystery I'm still alive. My heart wants what he wants, even when I tell him no. I try and try to change his mind, but my heart knows what it knows. My heart's a deer back in the mirror, blurry in the trees off of the road. And it's hard to say if he'll stay or run off somewhere nobody knows. He's turning a corner, he's crossing a border into dimensions I can't follow. My heart wants what he wants, even when I tell him no. tried to change his mind, but my heart knows what he knows. He knows, he knows, he knows.
Thank you, guys. Everybody feeling all right? Cool. We are too. I think Laura's already said this, but from Charlottesville, Virginia, here's Laura Wortman on the banjo and the guitar for you. How about a nice hand for her?
Thanks, everybody. If my parents were here, they'd say, technically, you're from Batesville, Virginia. So, anybody ever heard of Batesville, Virginia? Really? You've been there once? You've heard of it, okay. That's still
why
cool
I say
in my book.
Charlottesville, because it's
Yeah, well, most people have heard of Charlottesville.
We've been, as we've been writing new songs, we've been going back to some of our older material. I guess we started writing songs about 12 years ago, something like that. And a lot of the old stuff kind of gets forgotten as new material gets written and you focus on the new stuff. So there is a brand new song, and here's the first song we ever wrote. This one is called Don't Leave Me Here.
Has it really been 12 years? Losing track of time.
They say, Hattie, sweet as honeysuckle, lit the light from under the shade. She come on down from Memphis, slow march as the fire began to fade. On the table, a book of dreams, the colors all faded. Country radio from the bedroom crackling low. On her hands, the cracks and wrinkles are a map to the places she knows and is bound to go. I felt the arms of the mother in the back of the car, dreaming on the sides of the road, watching in light of the passing cars, gently feeling where we've been, where we are. On the table, a book of dreams, the colors all faded. Country radio from the bedroom crackling low. On her hands, the cracks and wrinkles are a map to the places she knows and is bound to go. To say, don't leave me here, I'm bound for you. cage, just dying to be free. And everything you gave me back, there wasn't a key. Ever a slave, love, ever a slave. On the table, a book of dreams, the colors all faded. Country radio from the bedroom, crackling low. On her hands, the cracks and wrinkles are back to the places she knows and is bound to go.
Thanks. And from Richmond, Virginia, would you guys please give a hand to my husband, Keggy Parrish?
Thanks, y'all. We're going to try out another new one for you. This one is one, man, probably a year old or so.
It's been sitting around for a while. Yeah.
This is one that Laura wrote. It's called Holy Hymn. And if I have the story right, you kind of wrote it as a prayer for a friend who was going through a tough time.
Yeah, but it's definitely morphed into a prayer for everybody going through a hard time. Yeah, I read a quote, I think it was a John Muir quote, something like, everything in nature moves in music and writes it. And yeah, I kind of took that and put it in this song. Thinking about everybody's got the wild side, but not wild as in like necessarily party animal, just, you know, your wild side.
Up the hills of unrest, hear a bird sing her song with ease. I hope that holy hymn sets you free. Winds will pass through the walls of time, storms come and go. Safely home. When a light whispers to the mind through the wild night, darkened sky, let it shine, let it shine. Peak, like a stone sits still where the waters run deep. In the fields where fear may grow, may you find a peace in what you don't know. let it shine. When you walk in the wilderness, through the valley of tears, up the hills of unrest, hear a bird sing her song with ease. I hope that holy hymn sets you free. Oh, may that holy hymn set you free.
Thank you very much. All right. I think we're going to do one more song here and take a break. Let you guys enjoy some champagne and eat some food maybe. We do have some merch back there at the table. We've got t-shirts and vinyl and CDs. Your support means everything. Understand that times are tight though, and you guys are here supporting us already. So yeah, if you're in the mood, it's t-shirt weather today, maybe not tomorrow. It's always vinyl and CD weather though. So we actually, we played here I think in 2018, so about 2 years ago. Did anybody see us when we played up in the living room? Okay, cool. Awesome. I don't think we had quite put out our album yet. We probably finished recording it, but we put out an album in March 2019, and we'd been singing this Hank Williams song for a little bit, and a friend of ours talked us into putting it on the album, which I'm really glad that he did, because it's a really fun song to sing, and I'm glad it's out there in the world. But we're going to have Keggy sing you this Hank Williams song, and then we'll take a little break and come back.
I could settle down and be doing just fine until I hear an old freight rolling down the line. Well, then I hurry straight home and pack. And if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stack. And I love you, baby, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rampant man. Now some folks might say that I ain't no good, and that I wouldn't settle down if I could. Well, when that open road starts to call in me, there's just something nor the hill that I gotta see. And I love you, baby, but you gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Now I love to see the towns a passing by, and to ride these rails neath God's blue skies. So let me ramble this land from the mountains to the sea, 'cause I believe that's the life that He meant for me. And I love you, baby, but you gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. And I win and go. And at my grave you stand, you just say, guys, go home is a rambling man. And I love you, baby, but you gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man.
Hey, thanks. We'll take a break and be right back.
for being here today.
Around with V-Mix a lot lately. Did a little V-Mix work at a synagogue downtown.
Yeah, what's it called? People have been telling me to grab that. I've been using OBS, but I built everything I know in OBS.
Is OBS free?
Yeah, OBS is free.
I've heard a lot of people.
And it's like they built all these tools on top of other tools. And you kind of pick and choose what features you want in your build of OBS. And like, I come from like both graphics and video background, so being able to build like a full graphic platform on something that usually only run on like $150,000 like hardware, and being able to like like how like some videos you have like a green screen and then behind them you have like animation and then you keep videos within that animation. And you can also lower thirds,
transition,
and then plus lower thirds animated elements plus another element for like the thing, and like being able to do all that on a home computer blows my mind. Careful.
You do all that in OBS?
Yeah, I do all that in OBS. Yeah.
Yeah, V-Mix is kind of expensive. I did the trial for a while, but just after the trial was enough to learn the basics of actually getting a paid gig with it.
Yeah.
But it's for what seems like a relatively simple program, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
It's like almost $1,000.
It seems like it's pretty robust though, but I'm not sure the specific features that it has.
Oh yeah.
No worries. But yeah, no, V-Mix seems like a more easier to use and set up solution than OBS. OBS needs a lot of setup.
what cameras would you get if you were looking to do like
I mean,
you're looking to put a affordable package together for stuff like this?
I would look for something closer to like more professional and DSLRs, honestly. These are all like consumer cameras. And just getting them to even work with this setup has been like a bit of a headache. Because they're not generally built to do HDMI like out. Just whatever like kind of system you're gonna be running constantly. So like you're like because of the
Okay, folks, I think we're going to get started again. Here's an old tune called Wildwood Flower. Thank you. There you go, talking to a memory, saying more than you should say, and the words keep coming out of you like you ain't seen no one days. And there you are, serving at the pleasure of a story you can't keep quiet. Who's telling must be reckoned with, like the look in the memory's eye. Getting on, getting old, getting lucky and getting lost, falling through the fingers of dawn and dusk, king of everything lonesome. Telling the memory about the airport bar that night, and the well drinks you were drinking so you could sleep through your flight. And there you were paying your tab when a man dropped dead on your right, and you took him for a regular, another secular waiting to fly. Getting on, getting old, getting lucky and getting lost, falling through the fingers of dawn and dusk, king of everything lonesome.
lonesome. I'm king of everything, so dawn and dusk. King of everything, lonesome.
Thank you all so much. Everybody still doing okay? All right. Saving up your energy for the big party later? Here's another love song. This one's called Silver Lining.
All the long nights I spent with you, wishing that the morning would wait off on our warning and lay back in the east, slow as a slow heartbeat. Let us lay where we lie. Let us alone, you and I. All the moonless nights crept up on us. We wanted for the dawn to hurry and come on and rush up in between us, draw a line and be the end of the dark of you and me. The dark, don't let you be. Silver lining, you're just like a silver lining in a cloud. When it don't look good, I'm always finding. You're always winding through the sky. You're my silver lining. I can see the clouds for what they are, out of my control, real but not to hold, shifting in the sky, laying low and flying high, showing where the colors hide in the space between you and I. Silver lining, you're just like a silver lining in a cloud. When it don't look good, I'm always finding. You're always winding through the sky. You're my silver lining. Silver lining, you're just like a silver lining in a cloud. When it don't look good, I'm always finding. You're always winding through the sky. You're my silver lining. You're my silver lining.
I was really impressed with all the lawn signs I saw this election. Some good ones in Baltimore that I saw, like grab him by the ballot and not voting is the #1 reason for unwanted presidencies. I like that one a lot. I don't know why I hadn't seen this sticker yet. There was one that said "Buy Don, BYEDON 2020."
Every morning, same old sun comes up. Same old coffee cup. Same old suit, shoes on my feet. Same old mirror sees through me. Same old song, static on the radio. I sing along, but I'm tired of how they go. Down the same road to work every day. I'm getting lost, I'm coming in late. And I'm ready to quit. I want to sell the house, hit the road till the road runs out. I've been thinking I'm through thinking now. Friday night, same old bar and grill. Same old beers, drink our dollar bills. Every weekend, same short and sweet. Same old hours, give up on me. We've been walking around the same old block, where the neighbors walk the same old dogs. Same old house, same old stuff. I don't know how to clean it up. And I'm ready to quit. Same old me, same old you. Same elephant in the same old room. And I'm ready to quit. I wanna sell the house, hit the road till the road runs out. I've been thinking I'm through thinking now.
Thank you so much.
Man, I'm definitely ready to hit the road at this point. Even driving down here was like, oh, great, getting out of Baltimore. Driving down 95 never felt so good. Here's another song off of our most recent record. This one is called For One More. It has to do with there being a place for everybody at the table. There's always room at the table. There's always a chair sitting ready and able. There's always a plate. There's always a cup. There's always something good to fill 'em up for one more. There's always a bed already made. There's always a room somewhere safe. There's always a smile and a warm embrace. There's an understanding. There's always a place for one more. I don't care what some may say, the poison words some may say about one more, about one more, about one more. The door will always open for one more. For one more.
one more.
We've got a brand new song here we're going to play, and it's a bit of an epic song. Keggy wrote it a couple months ago. We just recorded it, and it's a retelling of the Stagga Lee story. And it's a great story because, basically the woman gets revenge. We need more stories like that, so... This one's called The Hand of Death.
Does anybody here write songs? Wow, no, okay, cool. So this song started with the title, which is never a great idea. But I think it was back in the wintertime. You know, we keep it fairly chilly in our apartment, especially at night in the wintertime. And I think I like put a cold hand on Laura, and she was like, "Get your death hands off me, man." And I was like, the hand of death. This was before COVID. But yeah, I just thought, this could be an interesting thing, just to try to write a song around, that line, the hand of death.
I'm glad it turned into a different story.
Me too.
Death and the hand of life go walking together side by side. Turn and look each other right in the eye, and death says, "I bet you I won't play." Life says, "Let's make it interesting." The hand of death plays Stagga Lee, so the hand of life plays Billy D. Playing cards on Christmas Eve and stack bits of Stetson hat. Billy throws down 5/20s on that. When Billy plays a flush, stack gets sore, and his hand gets hot on his 44. Billy takes a bullet, then he takes 5 more, and stack just laughs with delight to see Billy dead on Christmas night. Delia, your man is gone. Your man is gone. Delia lives a life between the hands. Stack is a brother and Billy is a man. She's cooking in a kitchen off of South Grand, trying to make a life with Billy. She's nursing a newborn baby. When Delia hears that Billy's dead, words catch fire and burn in her head. She runs to the courthouse seeing red, tells the judge Stack shot Billy, and everyone in St. Louis knows he's guilty. The judge says, "What you want me to do? Stack's bigger than me and it's meaner than you. Ain't no telling what the hand of death will do. You better let your brother be. I ain't messing with cruel Stagga Lee." Delia, your man is gone. Delia, your man is gone. Delia says, "Judge, you got blood on your hands. If that's your law, then your law be damned. I had about as much as a woman can, and I ain't about to let it be. I ain't afraid of cruel stack of leaves. So Delia walks into the TikTok bar, and she don't have to look around too far. The Stackley is laughing and drinking hard, like he doesn't have a care in the world. He says, Delia Lee, come on over here, girl. He pours a glass of gin and he pours another. Delia throws it back, says, God damn you, brother. Stack swears by Jesus and the Holy Father. I ain't never seen you looking so wrong. He grins at her and sings along. Delia, Delia, your man is gone. Delia, Delia, your man is gone. The Stackley never sees it coming, 'cause Delia has a knife whose blade is humming. She sticks it in his gut where his blood is drumming, and a smile curves across her mouth as Stackley's blood is pouring out. The Stack is drunk about a bottle of gin, and he don't feel nothing when the blade goes in. Lightning flash when she strikes again. Delia Lee hits some mark. She drives steel through his demon heart. Time stands still at the TikTok bar when the hand of death falls down hard, and Delia's feet stack breaks apart like a curse has just been broken, undone by a righteous woman. Delia, Delia, your man is gone. Delia, Delia, your man is gone.
Thanks.
I got all the words. Whew. Man, there's a lot to pack in there.
Great story.
Thanks for going there with us, though. It's a true story, and you'll hear it a lot in like American folk music, especially like blues. Yeah, like a great like ending. You're like, fuck yeah, they killed him. That's the best. Justice, all in one chapter. All right, well, here's another new one. This one is called Moon Pies.
Does anybody know what a moon pie is? Or you guys on? Okay, everyone's shaking their head and raising their hand. You even got a clap for moon pies.
Questionable.
Well, Keggy grew up eating them. I had one for the first time maybe about 6 months ago, and you know they sell a box for $1 at the local Walgreens. It was lukewarm. Yeah, I thought I really had high hopes for these moon pies. You know, chocolate, marshmallow, wafer stuff, but it was not very good.
It's a good name. Real good name.
Roy Clark played guitar in your living room on a Saturday night. We tune in Turn up the volume and watch Roy's fingers fly. Boy's fingers would fly. You'd pop the popcorn and pour a couple cokes, and we'd listen to Roy, and we'd laugh at his jokes. Sitting by you on a Saturday night. Captain D's, moon pies and ice cream, eating in the car at the park. We'd watch the planes land, race our bikes while the Saturday sky turned to dark. Down at Dory Park, he'd smoke in the car the whole way home, and you'd cuss and you'd tell him exactly where he could go right down to hell, talking too rough on a Saturday night. Well, I was a kid, and you had time. Some old joke about waiting round to die, and you would laugh, you'd laugh, you'd laugh, ha ha ha. Scrubbed your floor, cut your grass. For $10 I'd do anything you asked. It was a summery day coming on hot and clear, and ended with a storm ringing in my ears. We'd ask for moon pies, and he'd go have a smoke, and it rained so hard the current would flicker and finally go. I remember you on a Saturday night, sitting by you, eating moon pies on a Saturday night. I remember you on a Saturday night.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, I think we're going to do one more song and say good evening. Man, God, it's just so thankful for a beautiful day to make this happen. When we originally booked this show with Janet, you know, it was like, I think it was supposed to be next week, if I remember that right. And, you know, it was supposed to be regular times because we probably booked this show a year ago or something. And, man, I just don't know what to say about it. There's so many things I'm feeling today. It's like, what the hell is going on? It feels at least like my feet are on the floor now. But yeah, just, wow, a 70-degree day. Actually, it was almost 80 when we were driving down. It was like 78 in the car. Like, what? This is amazing. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope the rest of the year is cool. We keep moving in that right direction. I think that's what's happening right now.
Right.
The
left direction.
The left direction. The correct direction. The safe and healthy direction. And the direction that's good for people, man. Come on. yeah, let's all be good. Be good to each other. We're going to leave you here with one of my favorite songs, a great John Hartford song called Gentle on My Mind. And it's just one of those songs that's like about the best stuff, I think. And I feel like that's a good way to leave things this evening. Really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. It's, as Laura was saying earlier, like we played a handful of shows in front of actual people since the beginning of March. And feels really nice to be able to do it. So thanks for coming out and being a part of it.
Yeah.
And another big thanks, Janet. Really appreciate
thank you, Janet.
making this happen and continuing to make it happen. Not an easy thing to do these days, but wow, just couldn't have been any better. I have committed a horrible sin and cannot remember the sound guys.
Jesse.
Jesse.
A hand for Jesse, the
Jesse,
sound guy.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to keep my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bones and the ink stains that have dried upon sunlight. That keeps you in the back road by the rivers of my memory and keeps you always gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world would not be cursing or forgiving when I walk upon some railroad track and find that you're moving through the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, 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 gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and that summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see, walking through the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a roughening coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup tins around a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys.
This was really, really great playing for you. Thank you.
You convinced us.
Lay down, my dear brothers, lay down and take your rest. Won't you lay your head upon your Savior's breast? I love you, oh, but Jesus loves you the best. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. Lay down, my dear sisters, lay down and take your rest. Won't you lay your head upon your Savior's breast? And I love you, oh, but Jesus loves you the best. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night. Well, I remember right well, I remember right well. Good night, good night. To lay for the ark that wonderful boat. Bid you good night, good night. To be for the beast at the ending of the world. Bid you good night, good night. Good ain't all the children who wouldn't be good. Bid you good night, good night. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Good night, good night. Walking in the valley of the shadow of death. Good night, good night, good night. Lay down, my dear brothers, lay down and take your rest. Won't you lay your head upon your Savior's breast? I love you, oh, but Jesus loves you the best. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night, good night. And I bid you good night, good night, good night.
Thank you so much.